Folks in the Millersville community north of Nashville rallying around a family that suffered a heartbreaking tragedy. Two brothers, 10-year-old Braden Myers and 4-year-old Bellamy Myers, died yesterday when their duplex went up in flames. Now, we still don't know what caused the fire, but we do know this small community already coming together to help their neighbors in need. Here's News Channel 5's Aaron Cantrell.
The smell of smoke still fills the air here in Millersville, and right now this community is in mourning. Uncle John's Diner on US Highway 31 is where everyone in the small community will go to grab a bite to eat, even first responders.
You get to know everybody on a first name basis. It's like family.
Deanna Marshall, a server at the restaurant, says it's typical to not see them after a devastating tragedy.
Yes, it's their job, but it affects them.
The latest case of two young children dying in a duplex fire a few miles down the road is no exception.
They deal with that, and they have children of their own that they go home to.
A memorial sits near the mailbox of the home where the fire happened overnight on Wednesday. Neighbors say the children's father was able to escape safely. Their mother was at work when the fire started.
And then finding out your children passed away, that's even worse. I couldn't imagine it.
Investigators know the left side of the duplex had working smoke detectors. The investigation will reveal if the right side did. The American Red Cross says those detectors do save lives.
To detect smoke. And if a smoke detector can detect smoke, you have a greater chance of escaping a home fire. You only have 2 minutes to get out of your home when there is a home fire.
The family of the young boys have asked for their privacy, and their small community is here to support them.
Don't lose hope. It's not easy to hear right now because it's so fresh, but they're okay. They're in a better place. I know it's difficult to understand right now. God's there. You may not feel him right now, but he's there.
In Sumner County, Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5.
The Red Cross is already there providing mental health services to the parents of the two boys. TBI now assisting the Millersville Fire Department with the investigation.
You know, fires can happen to any family, in any home. That's why it is so important to always be prepared. One of the biggest tools that you can give your kids is the knowledge of how to handle a house fire safely. And that includes teaching them what fire alarms sound like and where to go as soon as they hear one. It's also important to make and practice your fire escape plan at least twice a year and at different times of the day. And don't forget that classic rule of stop, drop, and roll if clothing catches fire.